And let's start off, all the new people out there, if you're not part of the EPXBody movement, you ought to change that mindset because it's time for you to join. And I want to tell you, it's time to change your life, folks. Change it forever here. Introducing EPXBody. And here's what I hope to do tonight. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the business, tell you about the product, show you some proof that it works, show you how you can make money, and talk a little bit about some new items that we have coming out. In fact, I need to do some updates on that, and we'll get that up. So let's take a look and let's talk about that. You're going to ask me, okay, why now? Why is it a good time? Why is this a time to join the EPXBody movement? Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you, since the first of this year, go to MLMrankings.com. That's not me. That's an independent deal. MLMrankings.com. Check it out. See for yourself. EPXBody, number 4 in the world. Not number 44. That's number 4. You know what? We're still holding in the top 5 positions worldwide. Pretty impressive. Why? Because we have momentum. Somebody out there tell me momentum. Who is that? Oh, yeah. See, we got momentum. We're having fun in the chat room. You know, look at all these relationships you guys are having. Why? Because we have, that's right, Tammy, momentum. We've got it going on, and we are growing. And you know what? Now's the time. I mean, it really is a ground floor. We're just getting started. We're going to do some huge numbers. But let me tell you why now. You know what? With an economic downturn, it means people are simply out of work or they're looking for more money. How many out there could use some extra money? I know you guys are all rich. You got all the money you want. Nobody needs any money. I do. I like cash. Cash is good, and we're going to show you how to do it. Look at that. Kevin's got the dollar signs going. Bam, bam. Gene doesn't need it. Show me the money. You know what? That's why, because people are looking for additional income. You know what? Employment is bad. People are needing jobs. People out there needing work. You know what? We give people the tools to look better, feel better, and make more money. You know what? 2/3 of Americans, folks, I hate to pop your bubble on this one, they're overweight or obese. Oh, yeah. Look at the next time you go to the grocery store, you go out, you know what, just look, say, oh, there's an EPX candidate right there. That's somebody I could change their life. You see them all the time. And folks, really, with today's fast-paced life, what are we doing? You know what? It means we're lacking energy. We're doing poor nutrition, you know. We're swinging in. We're eating the fast foods, the saturated foods. We're changing it. We'll talk a minute about epigenetic nutrition and why that is so important in our business and how we're changing people's lives. You know, people are dying from heart disease. Heart disease, folks, we know that's a huge killer. Obesity, heart disease, diabetes, you know, it's killing us. We're changing that. We're knocking it in the dirt. You know what? We just don't feel as good as we used to. And you know what? As a society, we're just stressed out. You know, all the health issues that are caused by that. And let me tell you, this is another thing. We're going to talk about this. Who out there, show me in the chat room, who understands the potential of owning your own business, being an EPXBody business owner? Take advantage of those tax savings. Oh, yeah, Jesse, that's what I'm talking about. We're going to show you what a tool. I'm telling you, if you don't own your own business, folks, if you're new to this, you don't know what to do, get to your upline. If they don't have the answers, come to me and I'll tell you why. You need to have your own business, because I can show you right now how we can I will prove to you, I can make you at least $100 to $200 a month. And you know what? If you don't believe me, call me. I'll show you. I do it all the time. I met with a guy this afternoon. Bam! That guy's going to put $300 in his pocket every month. Who out there? Who could use $300? I know y'all are rich. Okay, I'm going to send you $300. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing it. Oh, yeah, somebody can use that, and that's why you can take advantage of that. What does it mean to you? Folks, it means simply this. If you're part of this movement, you're part of this amazing, life-changing, world-renowned company, you have the tools to change your life and change other people's lives and not live that ordinary life. Let's talk about what makes EPXBody Biz different than everything else. I'm going to tell you what makes it different. A lot of different things. For one, the corporate leadership. Dan Putnam, Mr. DP, he is the man. I'll tell you what, I've known Dan for years. I remember when he rolled this thing out. You heard me at the conference in Vegas talk about it. You know what? Dan is flipping the industry on his head. It's making it so that no matter what you do, whether you're a seasoned professional or whether you just started and this is your first time, or for so many of you out there who have tried and tried and tried and never had success, we're changing that. It's corporate leadership, really, to give you. We have high-quality products. They're affordable. No ridiculous, expensive auto ships. We're done with that. You know, these $1,000, $1,500 auto ships, they're out of the park. We're just not going to do them. You know what? We give you the ability to wholesale products. Imagine that. Let's say you're a Coca-Cola guy or a Pepsi guy, okay, and you want to go out and you want to become a distributor and you want to do that. Wouldn't that be neat that you could buy products wholesale and go out and retail them in a mom and pop store, a big store, you know what? We give you that ability, and that's not been done in this industry before, and that's really pretty cool. You know, it comes with product. Product for you, folks. This truly is what we call business in a box. It is business in a box, and it works. We give you all the tools you need. You're going to see that here in a few minutes. You know what? You got to be a product of the product. We give you a product. When you try the products, there's so many products to choose from. Every single one of them is unbelievable. It's not like we just pick one and go, oh, we should have that one. We should try that. No. They have to pass rigorous tests to be of quality we want, to be all natural, whole food-based products that work. And that's what's so awesome. We'll make you a product, because if you believe in the product, you're going to sell it. Oh, yeah, you're going to sell it. Hey, somebody on Angel, you made it. I haven't seen you since Vegas. I think that's you. Awesome. And you know what? We give you multiple websites. You heard me talk about that. You can read that on the webinar there. We got complete lead capture systems. You get your product for free. We'll guarantee you income. How much is it? Somebody show me up there on the right. How much does it cost you to get started? Oh, heck yeah, there it is. $40, $39.95. That's all it is. $39.95 to make you look good, make you feel alive. That's what we do here at EPXBody. Let's talk a little bit about the products. We have a lot of products, nearly 10 products now, but I'm just going to talk about a few. We have energy drinks. We have weight loss products. We have things for cardio. We have a daily multiple vitamin thing. We have meal replacement shakes. We even have a sexual enhancement product. If that's what you choose to do, you know, we've got it all. We've got a restore product. We have lots and lots of stuff. We got detox teas. We got it. You need it. We got it. We'll make it happen. That's what we do at EPXBody. You know what? I'm just going to talk about 3 right here that I'm excited about, but I'm just going to give you a little taste of it. Let's talk about one, our weight loss product, because we have a weight loss challenge. We're the only ones that will pay you for every pound that you lose. That's right. Oh, love all those comments. Oh, man, immune. That's right, Jessica, we got immune. I got somebody today was crying about being sick. I'm going to hook them up. You know, this is our weight loss product. It's awesome. It jumpstarts your metabolism. Here's what it does. It does things in 3 ways. Okay? It's going to give you energy. It's not going to ramp you up, make you go this. Watch my hair stand up. It's not going to do that. Did you see that? It's not going to do that. It's going to give you energy, long sustained energy. There's science in it, folks. It's going to make you feel good. You're going to have energy. It's going to be all day. It's going to be sustained, and you're not going to crash, and it's healthy energy. You know what? We're going to feed your mind. We're going to suppress your appetite by your mind. You're going to be the one in control. I like to refer to it like this. If you're going to try to stop smoking, for instance, people can tell you you need to do it, but until you make up your mind to do it, you're not going to do it, right? And that's what we do here. We're feeding your mind. You are in control. You're making the decisions, like we talked about on the call last night on our challenge call on about nutrition. You will make the choices to eat healthier lifestyles. You'll want, believe me, trust me, you'll want better foods. You'll make better choices. And if you do that over time and you stay on the product, those small changes become habits. The habits become lifestyle changes. And you know what? That product right there will change your life forever. You'll never be fat again. And we're going to fire up your system. We're going to burn body fat like crazy. The bad thing is, get on our weight loss products, you're going to have to actually go out and buy new clothes. Not a bad thing. You know what? There's somebody out there that needs some of your fat clothes, and you can get rid of them, and you'll love it. You know what? So everybody says, oh, sure. Everybody talking about weight loss products. You know what? EPXBody's Nutrithin is bar none the best product out there. You know what? You want to see the proof is in the pudding? Here's just a few little pictures. These are people, real results who have lost that. Look, there's Casey. Casey, I don't know if you are. Man, if you're on here, my man, there's the rock star right there, 31 pounds, got paid. Do the math, got him some money. They sent him some money for what? For losing weight. Look at that. He got a big old gut he had on him. It's gone now. Look at his face. It's thinner. He's looking good. Oh, yeah, we got a ton of them. Look at, here's Chrissy. She's the one drawing your prize. You better be nice to her tonight. Look at Chrissy. It's not even the same person. I have people tell me all the time, say, oh, my goodness, I look at her picture. Good Lordy, she doesn't even look like the same person. She looks so much younger. Chrissy, do you feel younger or what? Somebody tell me, Chrissy. You feel younger? Look at that. Made a little bit of difference. Oh, yes, she does. Here's another one. Take a look. There's another gal. Look at that. I think she's lost 30 pounds, got paid in the challenge. I am not the same person. That's what Chrissy said. I've seen this young lady. I remember her when she first started. She was so negative. She said, I guarantee the product is not going to work. She took it. I've talked to her now, tears in her eyes. If you're on there, God bless you. Thanks for joining. There's another one. Lois, I think Lois probably needs to update hers. The last time I saw her at one of the events, it was crazy. She's lost a ton of weight. Look at those differences. There's Tracy, Miss Nutrithin. Look at her. She's lost some weight. She's lost, I think, 58 pounds. She doesn't even look like the same person. She feels better. And I'll tell you, the stuff does need to work. Somebody says Lois needs to update it. I don't know who that guy is, but allegedly he lost 78 pounds. I don't know. He's kind of a handsome-looking guy, but I know one thing. He loves his EPXBody people, and he'll do anything to help you be successful. So that's our weight loss product. If that's what you want, look at it. We got that one. We have another one called Burn. Like I said, we have a bunch of other products. I'm just going to touch on three of them here. Let's talk about this. Energy drink. Who out there went to the store in the last 24 hours and looked at some of the energy drinks that are out there? Anybody see those? Kinda. Yeah, somebody has. Jessica has. Thanks for paying attention, Jessica. So I was going to award a $1,000 prize here in a minute to those that are paying attention. Oh, now we're waking up. I love it. They are junk, Gino. They're not good for you, man. They got all kinds of crap in them that's not good. You know what? We have an alternative for that. I love this product. I'll tell you. I go around. I'll be at the office. I'll talk to people. Somebody will say they're tired, or I'll see somebody drinking an energy drink. Bam! I slam one of those in their hand. I always keep a case of water in my car or my truck, and I hand them one of those. I throw that in. They try it, and I always have them come back. And in fact, I had somebody come back to me, a friend of mine, Mike, come back, and he said, hey, my wife tried one of those Thrive energy drinks. She's going to run the Ragnar. Everybody knows what the Ragnar is, where you go out and try to run through these trails and kill yourself. Whew, been there, done that. They're tough. She said she loves it. Called me today. I had to deliver her some. It's a great product. You know what? I mean, it really is a healthy alternative. It has amino acids in it. It has natural vitamins, has all your B vitamins in it, and it has L-arginine and L-citrulline. You know what? Great stuff. Here's the thing. Take a look at those. A lot of people out there have some of the comparison charts. And, I mean, you look at them, we don't have the sugar in them. There's a little chart for you. We don't have the sugar in them. We got stuff that's good for you. We don't have the calories in them. You probably saw one of my posts on one of my social networks. I ran into a guy. We were talking business back and forth. I won't say what business it was. He said, hey, we got a new healthy energy drink. He gave it to me. He said, sample it. I said, here, give you some Thrive. He tried it. It was good. I had a little powder thing, but I didn't have anything to mix it in. And then I tried it, and they were okay. But then when I looked at the ingredients, woo, definitely not something I want to do. Too many calories, too much sugar, too much stuff, and they call it a healthy energy drink. Nah, I don't think so. Here's another product. Love this product, Cardio. This is a huge seller here. Cardio is awesome. And I even drink it when I'm thirsty. I love it because this stuff really helps. Gino knows. You know what? We're going to put a little nitromethane. That's right. It's Friday night with the drags. No, we're not going to do that. You know what? This helps to oxygenate your blood with nitric oxide. That's what your body does, folks. Your body uses nitric oxide to oxygenate your blood. Now, we all know that when your blood is oxygenated, what do you do when you go to the hospital if you don't feel good? They put the little thing on your finger, right? And they're checking your oxygen level because it's important, right? It's important. Well, you know what? That's what we have. This product right here, Cardio, is awesome. I got testimony after testimony on this. I don't know if Vicki, if you're on here, God bless, changed Vicki's life. She loved it. This product is amazing. You know what? I use it as a pre and a post workout and a thirst quencher because it's just so good for you. There's been some studies on it. Again, all of our products, they all have science behind them. There's a reason they're made the way that they are and they do what they do. You know what? Here, if you looked at it, L-arginine, by increasing your nitric oxide, actually won the Nobel Peace Prize in '98, which is really cool. I mean, look what it's doing. It's helping with your cardiovascular health. Telling you folks, if you got somebody out there that you're worried about, make sure they take this product. It's awesome. And you can hear Dr. Steve will tell you everybody in the world should be on L-arginine and be taking our product. There's another company out there. I met with some people from another country. They're super excited, and their price of their product is like 4 times as much as ours, and it has less ingredients. Do the math. You know what's going to happen there. They're going to rock it out. Another one is daily. Tell you what, folks. This is a whole food. If you're out there, if you're taking daily vitamins that are made of synthetics and all that stuff, you need to do this one thing. Stop! Not in the name of love, but just stop, okay? You need to switch to this. If you're not taking this product, you need to switch. This product is amazing. I got story after story I can tell you about the personal testimonies. I know Chrissy's done it, Jean's done it, lots of people, Scott, Julie, all of them. I remember when everybody had the flu, I see somebody on Facebook, I'm going to get a hold of them. I'm going to send one of those. If they'll take that product, I'm telling you, it will help them, and it will get rid of their cold and flu symptoms. This product is amazing. It really helps with your skin. It really helps with your blood sugar. It helps to lower cholesterol. your liver function. It fights allergies. It's great with weight loss. It helps get rid of the heavy metals and toxins. Product's unbelievable. I absolutely love it. And you know what? We got athletes all over using all the EPXBody products. In fact, we have an extreme sports person coming on here. We'll probably announce that in the next couple of weeks. Should be fun. Okay, enough about that. You can go to your website, get to whoever invited you to this webinar, jump on there, take a look at them, read about the products. They're awesome. Got a new website coming up. And you know what? This is what I like. You can be a wholesaler. Okay, this has never been done in the home-based business industry because, frankly, they're selling you, okay, this probably isn't a good word, they're selling you crap, folks. It's not worth it. It's overpriced, doesn't do anything, and they don't have it built in so that that's what, Mr. Putnam, Mr. DP has set is to make you successful because he knows that. You know what? When your team's successful, you win the conference, and that's really what it's all about. And so now you have the ability, you can go out and you can retail your products and make 100% markup. You know how awesome that is? You know how great that is? So now, this is what I love about this business. Now, no matter what somebody says, if they say, well, I just want to buy it from you, cash and carry, we can do that. Hand them the product, take your money, bam, money in your hand right there. Okay? They want to order as a customer, they go to your website. They give you a storefront website. You people that are not part of this company, you're crazy. Jump on board. I want you to sign up tonight, okay? But you can do that. You can buy it as a customer. Then if they say, you know what you do, you are going to like the product. You're going to want to share them. You might just as well be part of it. And cha-ching, make yourself some money. So, I mean, that's really what you need to do. So either way, you have the ability that you can grow your business in one of many, many ways. You know what? We have 7 ways to get paid. I'm going to blow through it kind of fast. We give the fast start bonuses, customer bonuses with guarantee income, guarantee a minimum check. We pay monthly commissions, matching bonuses, and rank advancements. We'll go through those a little bit in detail here so that you can see those. 7 ways to get paid. Our fast start bonus is awesome. The first time you introduce somebody and they come aboard and they buy that product from you, you're going to get a 40%. That's right, folks. 40% cash bonus fast start. And you know what? Pay those on Friday. You want some money? You know what? Go out and sell some product. Just like owning your own business. Just like, take control of your life. You want to make money? We give you the tools to do it. The only thing you need is the energy and the drive to go out there and do it. Put cash in your pocket this week. Somebody tell me cash is good. Who likes cash? I like cash. Nothing like Fridays. Oh, yeah, there you go. I love it. Nothing like cash on Fridays. Opening up that check, looking in your thing on payday, seeing all the thousands of dollars you make. It's just awesome. Okay? The biggest problem you're going to have is what you can do with the money. We guarantee a minimum check, folks. We understand the only way that you're going to be successful in business is to build duplication. Has to be easy. Has to be simplistic. Simplistic is good. KISS. Keep it simple. Silly, that's what we do. And we say, you know what, if you'll go out and you'll share that product with 4 people, we're going to make sure that you get a $40 residual check. How cool is that? And so how is that? Get 4. Somebody tell me what it is. Fine. Oh, look at shark baits on it. Fine. 4 and pay no more. You know what? We're going to give you guaranteed monthly income if you jump on and put 5 people on your team in the first 30 days and keep at least 2. That's 2 of those. Active for 6 months. We guarantee you're going to make $1,000 a month. And if you're not, you're going to refund the price of your money that you spend on all your product, and you can get out. But you know what? You're not going to, because you're going to be making money, and you're going to be loving the product, and life will be good, folks. Okay? Here's another thing. Look at our matrix. It's a 4x5 matrix. Easy to fill. Doesn't take 165,000 people to fill a matrix. You can fill your matrix with just over 1,000 people. It's easy. And remember what I said. Get 4, like Sharkbait says. Pay no moss. Love it, Kevin. Pay no moss, my man. That's right. Get 4, pay no more. That's what you do. As soon as you do that, take a look at that chart. Bam, you filled your first one. Remember what I said, folks. It's duplication. Teach your people, don't pay for your product. I don't pay for it because I now get a $40 residual check. So they go out and do the same to get what? FREE, product, free product. Boom, you fill that second level. Look over to the right, the money you're making. Then you just teach those people the same thing. Goodness sakes, don't pay for your product. It's get 4, pay no moss, as Kevin says. And I'm going to talk about the moss that grows on the bottom of your boat. You know what? Boom, they fill that. Look at the money you're making on the right. Do that 2 more times, folks. Your check is at least 10 grand a month, and that's just off your residual matrix bonus. Somebody in the chat room, tell me who likes making $10,000 a month. Somebody does. Nicely said. I love it. I know you do. Exactly. And we have another one. Okay, so here, can you really do that? Can you really make that kind of money? Take a look at that graph. Here's your 6-month plan. If all you do is in your first month, you go out and you enroll your 4 people. And the second month, you teach them to do the same thing so that they don't have to pay. In your second month, you're going to have that second one built. And you teach them to do the same thing on the 3. You have them each go out and get their folks on board and bring them on. You do the same in the 4th and the 5th. Give you a little leeway. The 6th month, you filled your matrix. Look how easy that is. It's so easy, even caveman Rick can do it. Right? So easy, even a caveman can do it. Hey, check this out. I love this. This is our bonus check match. In other words, every single person that you refer to your storefront, your website, that joins your team, whatever their monthly residual check is, you're going to get 25% of it. Come on, really? How cool is that? I think it's cool. I don't know about y'all, but I think that is cool. Let's say you sign me up. Okay, my check's $25,000 a month. You're going to get 25% of that. I'll let you do the math. You want to make it easy? Okay, say I'm making only $10,000 a month. Okay, I'm a slow learner. That's me. I'm Rick. I'm slow. Making 10 grand, 25%. What is it? 2,500. Ha ha ha! You, Dave Tail. Yeah, look at you, Mr. Winner. Thanks for joining us. That's right, 25%. And it doesn't matter, folks, how many you have. 1, 2, 10, 20, 50, 100, 1,000. However many people you bring in here, you're going to get 25% of their monthly residual check. Oh, my goodness. Say it isn't so. Say it isn't so. Oh, it be so. That's right. So, and here's another cool thing. This is your rank advancement. You just keep growing your business. I love it when I get these checks. They're so fun. Also, boom, you get a $100 check and a $500 check and then 25 and a $5 grand and 10 and 25. You get a $50,000 one-time check. I don't know about y'all. 50 grand. Make a pretty good down payment on one of my boats. I mean, I'm liking that, you know, so it's really fun. And there's nothing more exciting than seeing when you hit that volume in your matrix and then you get this notice that, boom, you hit that rank. Hey, congratulations, we just gave you a $10,000 bonus. Pretty cool. I remember when I hit my first one, it was pretty exciting, and I know lots and lots of people are doing it. In fact, at the convention, we had so many people that made it to executive and regional executive, it was ridiculous. We just had tons of them. Why? Because the system works, folks. That's why the system works. You got to love that. Let me talk a little bit about things. You got to have tools. You got to have tools to ensure your success. Okay, a lot of people don't know what to do. You're not going to have that. All you people out there that are new to this thing, you're not going to have that with EPXBody. We're going to give you everything you need, the tools to succeed. In fact, we're going to give you multiple websites, personal websites. You know what? Go out there. You guys got me going so much. I'm going to have me a little drink of water, a little Thrive action. But you know what? We're going to give you personalized websites. Try to go out, buy your own domain. Try to create a website. Try to duplicate that. You're going to be hard-pressed. It's going to be pretty tough. You know what? EPX gives that to you, the tools to ensure that you're successful. I know Christine's going to tell me, we have a complete lead capture system. I just noticed this. And every month, just for people going to your website and looking at that, they get entered into a drawing to win $1,000. Not $1 every month, but I got that, Christine. We'll get that fixed. And you know what? We also have lead systems where you can actually go out and you can purchase qualified leads. You can actually get spots in your matrix and hand those out to people that you know and say, maybe I want to check it out. Maybe I want to try it. You know what? They can go out. You can set them up. They can have all that opportunity to get their feet wet until they understand how it works. And so we have systems for that. You can get purchase qualified leads of people looking to lose weight, people that want to do that, and that you can turn into business partners or maybe customers. You know what? We have it because our products work and they work immediately when you try it. And here's another great thing. Talk about a challenge. How about this? Only one that I know of. 90-day challenge. We're the only place out there, people, that we're paying people up to $10 a pound to lose weight. You know what? Writing checks all the time, left and right. People, I know Kevin and Maria. Hey, congratulations. Our latest ones, I saw that. I know your stuff's coming out. That is so cool. You know what? You got a check coming. You guys got good checks coming too. That's a challenge right there. Why would you not get paid to do what you want to do anyway? Complete back office training. Look at that. The tools, all the tools you need to make sure you succeed. Look at that. We got a 90-day plan of action, train to retain. You got all that stuff. Mr. DP, Mr. Putnam, he's got it figured out. He wrote the book on it. He put what he knows, he took from his experience. You hear him say all the time, align yourself with somebody that's been successful. Have them teach you, train you, and help you. And that's what they've done. Step-by-step instructions. You're not going to hear crickets when you join this company. You're going to get support. That's the other thing I got to tell you. Jump on one of the social networks. So many groups out there. Everybody's helping everybody. You know what? We're just all moving it forward. And I love this too. You want to know, okay, what can I do? You know, I need tools. I need business cards. I need brochures. Where do I start? What do I do? Gosh, I don't know what to write. You know what? Forget about it. just forget about it. We've got that. The tool site, EPXtools.com. Go there. We've got everything. Business cards, brochures, door hangers, window decals, shirts, gear, all kinds of cool stuff to make you look professional. And you know what? They're not overpriced. The company really doesn't make any money with the buying power that they have. They're passing that on to you just as if you were a huge company buying massive amounts of this to give you that volume discount. Pretty cool. I don't know about you guys. So I got to talk about this, tax benefits. If you're listening to this, you're not a business owner, you're not part of EPX, you got to stop doing that right there, what you see on your screen. Turn off that garbage disposal. Good Lord, you are just throwing it away. You're just getting rid of it. Oh, you got to change that, okay, because you're just throwing money away. Like I told you at the top of the hour here, I can show you how you can save yourself $100 to $200 minimum every month, and it's very easy to do. You know what? I loved our presentation. If you were there, we have a new product for that. It's the EPX 180 system. It now enables you to have your own personalized tax system. It's so cool. It allows you to track expenses, take advantage of those. It allows you to track all your mileage. It really is your business tracking system in a box. It amazed me when we had our convention, and we talked about that, how many people don't take advantage of that. I do that. It's huge. That's the reason I love the presentation. You got two kinds of worlds here, two kinds of income levels. You got a W-2 and a 1099. Which do you want to be? Your W-2, you're set. Unless your boss pays you more money, lets you work overtime, that's all you're going to get. You're not going to get anything. With the W-2, the government gives you incentives to become a business owner. For goodness sake, become a business owner. We'll give you advantages. We're going to give you incentives. The government does that. They're going to let you write off things on your car. They're going to let you write off expenses that you use for that business. They encourage you because it feeds the economy, folks. So if you're not on it, you need to get on it and you need to be on it because it works. And I'm telling you, take advantage of that. You'll put money in your pocket right now. You know what? In fact, if you want, hit me or somebody else. We'll show you how you can get gas for 11 cents a gallon. Who out there wants gas for 11 cents a gallon? Nobody? Look at all the room is lighting up. Heck yeah, I'll take gas for 11 cents a gallon. Oh yeah, that's right, Samantha. You don't need it though, because Samantha makes way too much money, but that's okay. We'll give it to you. You know what? Dare to compare. Take a look at our business, folks. Look at us compared to the competition. Serious? Look what your monthly auto ship is to get in. You know, look at that. You're 100, 200, 300, 750, whatever it may be. And these are their cheapest prices out there. Look at how many customers, how many distributors you have to get because you break even. I've been in this industry a long, long time, and I've been very successful. But I'll tell you, one of the most difficult things for the average person is to reach that break-even point. In other words, how many people do I have to get until I make enough that my business is at least breaking even? Wouldn't that be neat? I mean, if you went out and opened up a McDonald's, how much money do you have to get coming in before you cover your expenses? It's pretty big. And in these other industries and these other companies, folks, it's huge. It's 30, 40, 50, 70 people, and they're spending big auto ships. Look at that. 40 bucks, get 4, pay no more. We like the 4 thing. I think it's kind of cool. And you know what? It's working because we're number 4. Hey, there's a lot of 4s going on right there. So you know what? Look at your competition. Nobody even comes close. Okay, so come join our family. What are you waiting for? Let me tell you, don't wait for the perfect moment. Take this moment and make it perfect.